guys, it's your girl Gabby back again with another tutorial on a wash and go, but this is a different variation. It is called the Shingling Method. So I wanted to jump in so you guys didn't think that you were watching the same video over again from when I posted it a week or maybe a couple of weeks ago with the twist out version. So like I said, this is the Shingling Method and I hope you guys enjoy. So since you guys have already seen my shampoo and deep conditioning regimen in the other wash and go variation video, we're going to go ahead and jump right into really the process of the shingling method of a wash and go. So right now we're applying some leave-in conditioner, and you guys will see me use the same leave-in conditioner for the next couple videos because I want to use a product 30 days before I switch to another one because I want to see how it really affects my hair and how my hair reacts to it. So we're applying that leave-in conditioner and we're going to go ahead and start detangling. And before you do the shingling method, you definitely want to get all the tangles out first, or else it's really not going to look nice. It's going to create frizz, your curls won't be as defined, so that is important to start out with. And so after you go ahead and get into the detangling portion of it all, that's when we're going to start section by section, or more like piece by piece, getting the strands of hair and really getting that definition going. So for my curl cream, I'm going to be using Cantu Coconut Curling Cream, and you guys, I swear by this stuff, and you probably hear me say this in about all of my videos, but I really do. It is thick, it's weighted, it smells fantastic, and my curls react to it very well, and it's cheap. So it's a win-win-win for me, but we just work it through the hair, and then we go ahead and start pulling pieces of your curls out of the big chunk or a big section that you're working in. And really throughout this process, you're going to figure out how big or how small your curls really are. I have figured out that my curls are a little on the smaller side, so I have to take out smaller pieces of the section that I'm working in. It is a process. It's a lengthy process to try and figure this out, but you know, it's all in the learning of it all and learning your hair. But I'm still training my hair to fall naturally in those small sections that I break them off into. But I digress. I'm just taking the small pieces of my hair and running them through my fingers in order to get that independent curl and try and get that definition that I'm so longing for. One goal of 2020. So I'm going to do this throughout the rest of my head. I'll fast forward, and that way you guys can see how I do it in each section. Per usual, we're finishing off our moisture routine with some oil. I do the LCO method instead of the lock method, so it's going to be liquid leave-in conditioner, cream, and oil, and I always put oil last because it is a sealant. So we're going to go ahead and just work it through. That's called the praying hands method of putting product in, and I'm going to follow with some styling control gel from Carol's Daughter. Some people put the gel in first before they shingle the curls. Some do it after. I prefer to do it after because I get the same results either way. So I'm going to do the praying hands method just to run it through my hair, scrunch it up, and then I'll let it air dry and proceed on to the next section. You guys will notice that with some of the pieces, I'm wrapping them around my finger and then pulling through. It's just these curls are more elongated and take a little more effort to get the curl to form. So I'm going to be twisting all the long pieces in order to get the curl to form. Finally, one side is done, so obviously we're going to go ahead and hop to the other side. And here is the final masterpiece. Honestly, as long as this method takes, I just adore it because it gives me the best results. My curls are defined and they stay popping for the next 5 days, so it's a win for me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.